This past Saturday, I had the privilege of going to Columbia, South Carolina to my very first LEGO convention, and boy was it amazing. There were a lot of cool things there. I say cool, that's an extreme understatement. I mean, the creators that went there and displayed their MOCs were just incredible. The stuff they built was absolutely phenomenal. You'll see a bunch of stuff here. This is a microscale Chicago. This was my favorite MOC, and it blew me away. He also built a London, which you can see right here, or London itself, not a London, but you get the idea. There was a lot of cool architecture there, a lot of stuff from New York, but it was just absolutely amazing. There were some artists that did fantasy stuff, some artists that did art, like, I don't know, mosaics or whatever you would call them. As you can see right here, there were artists that did cities, microscale, minifigure scale, steampunk. There was just a lot of neat things that were very inspiring. I really liked the first dude that made that Chicago that I showed you. He built a bunch of buildings from a bunch of different cities, very cool landmarks. His Eiffel Tower was something that stuck out to me, not struck out. 3 strikes and you're out. But it was an extremely inspiring experience. I definitely want to start building in microscale just to test out some of those techniques, because he pulled it off really well. You'll see right here a bunch of things from Brooklyn, New York. I thought that was pretty cool. It's also in microscale, although it looks like it could be in minifigure scale. When I first glanced over it, I was like, oh wow, those are cool modulars, and then I saw they were smaller than minifigure scale, so they cannot actually be used as modular buildings, but they are hyper realistic to the actual thing. You can see here a 13-foot long bridge. It was big in person, but everything there was really cool, really inspiring. So expect me to build in microscale just to test out some techniques. There is a train station from New York, or at least the front part of it. The first artist that built the Chicago built that in microscale. He also had the giant skyscraper that looms behind it in the real city. So I thought that was pretty cool, so you could see the comparison of size, because that's minifigure scale and the other one was microscale, and it's just amazing how different everything is and how you can manipulate what you build by how you want to build it. That was kind of obvious. I don't know why I said that. You can build something if you build it. That's basically what I said there. But there was also like a 12-foot tall building, and I only recorded like a third of the things that were there. I got a little too carried away looking at things I forgot to record, so you're not seeing everything. I wish I could have recorded everything, but there was a bunch of stuff that I just forgot. I was like, oh my gosh, that's cool, and I didn't pull out my phone and record it, so I'm really bummed about that. Like the Chicago creator, I didn't record all of his buildings that he built that were not a part of the city of Chicago or London, so I'm kind of disappointed about that. But while I was there, I also had the privilege to pick up the Great Hall that came out in July, and Helm's Deep, which came out like 6 years ago or something like that. You guys know I'm a sucker for Lord of the Rings, so that was amazing. I built those already. I also got 2 custom minifigures, a yellow Deadpool and a Shazam. I will be doing a separate video on those because it's absolutely amazing. But other than that, that's pretty much everything I saw at the convention. It was amazing. I look forward to going to more. I wish I could go to Philly, all of these cool places where you can see these amazing MOCs. But enjoy the rest of the video. I say enjoy the rest, but I talked up till the end. So I hope you guys did enjoy these MOCs and everything. I hope you can go and meet me somewhere at some convention. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.